It's an exciting time for sport here in Northern Ireland, with the national football team having qualified for the European Championships. Now that's a big deal because it's nearly 30 years since they reached a major tournament and the first time ever that they've been in the Euros.
The moment they prayed for so long has finally arrived.
When you heard they qualified, I mean, did you shout, scream, were you in disbelief? What was your reaction?
Yeah, well, I was just like, did they actually win? Can't believe we're actually going to France.
We were in the bars and you should there was like a street party and like with horns, the whole place was blocked off, police everywhere, just everyone going nuts, everyone drunk. It was great crack. Like,
looking back at the days of George Best, you think that's the best Northern Ireland's going to get, but now we're on the main stage now. We'll just have to put the work in.
Jackie, it's so lovely to meet you, and this is such an exciting time for Northern Irish football. So how does this compare to 1986 when they were in the World Cup?
It's still that same wonderful feeling because there's a song over here, we're not Brazil, we're Northern Ireland, so we're only a little country in football terms. We know exactly where we stand in the grand scheme of things. So for Northern Ireland to qualify for a major tournament is just, we are in cloud nine, heaven. I'm guessing that you're connected to Michael O'Neill, the manager of Northern Irish team. Have you had the chance to speak to him since qualifying? The job he's done is remarkable, and the nicest thing of all about this, Jacqueline, is that we didn't see it coming. Because Michael enjoyed a very difficult first 2 years. I think he even considered, is it worthwhile, am I making progress? And look where we are now. We have this squad. It's not dripping with quality at the top level, but Michael has moulded them into a team. As a commentator, what would be your line if they, for example, reached the final? Who would have believed this? Little Northern Ireland in the European Championship finals. It's unbelievable. I can't believe it. I'm tongue-tied. I'm not often tongue-tied. I love that. I hope that you get to say it. And of course, you would probably be following that with some sort of song because you're so well known for being a singer. We're not Brazil, we're Northern Ireland. We're Northern Ireland. We're not Brazil, we're Northern Ireland. We're not Brazil, we're Northern Ireland.
But it's all the same to me.
Oi, oi! How excited were the fans when Northern Ireland qualified?
I think we were all really in disbelief because we have struggled to qualify for a tournament for almost 30 years. To actually not only qualify automatically, but to win the group. And we started the campaign as a 5th ranked team. Yeah. Unbelievable. So I would imagine then that the celebrations were off the scale. We all went off to Finland for our last game. Yeah. And the whole weekend there were 2,000 fans travelled across to Helsinki. And we just had a party from beginning to end. So, tell me, I'm sure there's going to be some great chants going on. What are some of the chants that you guys would all be singing? Our famous song is We're Not Brazil, We're Northern Ireland, which goes to the battle hymn of the Republic. And it always makes us believe that for all the bad times we've had, the disappointments, there's always that big result waiting for us. Now, if you were in the dressing room, you were able to give a team talk and give them some advice, what would it be? What would you say? You can do it. We believe in you. Isn't that right?
You! Don't be scared against them when you're going up against, you know. If you go back through history, you've beaten Spain before.
Do what you're doing, work hard and do us proud, bring home the cup. Yeah! Go on, Northern Ireland!
Come on, the boys in green! Yes! Give it a go, come on! Our way country, you know. Yes! Come on, the boys in green!